May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Candace call out toxic black culture. There's a full video, so without further ado, let's get started.
So congrats on your movie.
Thank
I
you.
know it takes a lot of effort to put stuff like that out there. Let's see. So I know you've spoken on like toxic black culture and all that stuff. Besides public speaking, what are you doing to combat against toxic black culture? And then how does your movie Unveiling BLM add to what you're doing? Do you see how it can add to it? Do you see how it can hinder the movement? I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. That's a great question. I'm so glad you asked it, obviously, because it just lets me brag about myself. So the thing that the media never tells about anybody, and it is so infuriating that they ever say about me, is that it's just like, Candace is just critiquing Black America, and then they just strip away everything that I do for Black America. I run a charity. It's called Blexit.com. It's a successful charity, and we are in 39, actually now 41 states. You can go on to Blexit.com, and you can see what we are doing in these inner cities. We have after-school programs in which we pick up these children that are in disadvantaged districts, and we bring them so that they can learn different ideas and so that their parents don't have to worry about them being on the streets. Aside from after-school programs, we run summer camps for these children so that they have somewhere to go so that their parents don't have to worry about them being on the streets. Aside from just complaining about BLM and all the destruction that it brought to inner cities, we raised over $100,000 and gave it. We picked Black businesses that had been destroyed in the George Floyd riots, and we gave it to them. Now, I'm telling you all this stuff because the media never will. They need to paint me as a monster and a person that hates my own race because I have higher expectations, because we should have higher expectations. And there's been this routine lowering of the bar. In terms of the documentary, my purpose in producing that film was that I never thought that there was a more toxic narrative for Black America than the George Floyd story and the lies surrounding it. And I wanted to do that film in a compassionate way because after speaking to his roommates, I felt sad. This was a man that was struggling with drug addiction. Drug addiction is something that probably every single person in this room can relate to, somebody in your family, a cousin, a brother. This is something that touches Americans. And the George Floyd story should have been a story that brought Americans together. And it's not his fault that after he died, horrible people used the media narrative to divide Americans, to burn down Black inner city communities, and to raise BLM into the multi-million-dollar organization that essentially stole from Americans. And so I wanted to expose all of that because I think that once you expose a lie that big, it helps people be less emotional and to really understand, which was, I think, the thesis of my film, which is that the media is our enemy.
Wow.
So then, what can I do to add to what you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I said, what can I do to add to what you're doing?
Join Blexit. We joined the Blexit chapter. Get involved. Every single person. I better see Blexit numbers going off. As soon as you got here, Blexit.com. See what we're doing. And it's an organization that's it's small pocket donors that give $1 a month that allows us to do what we do and to actually make a difference. And honestly it's the best part of what I get to do other than going home to my children.
Wow. Anyway, I love this so much. The media have really done more harm than good. Like, not only outside Africa, even in Africa, because we all are bored. We want to feed on information, to be like kind of to release ourselves from stress. Sometimes we just take our phone, check out what is happening online, and what we see sometimes from the media is not really what we want to see. Sometimes they make little things, they escalate little things. Sometimes things we are supposed to even worry about, they don't even bring it up. Just like you can be doing so many things, so many good things, and the media won't say anything about it, but you just mistakenly do something wrong and they are all over the place, tarnishing your image simply because that is what's going to give them the views they want, the traffic they are looking for. And they feel like the good things you're doing is not supposed to, like, it's not going to give them anything. Just like there's this guy that drowned a few days ago. He's everywhere. This actor drowned, this actor this actor this. But when you see him doing things, when he was still alive, doing things that will help the society, trying to promote himself, promote his movie, no one was there to help him promote. But immediately he kicked the bucket. Everyone is out there posting him online because that is where the trend is. And seriously, it's not fair because you don't publish me my worst state and ignore me when I need your help to promote maybe my music, my movie, or anything. That is where the media is going so wrong. Because anyway, it's we are human. We will not want to click on those things, especially when they are positive things. We always want negativity, because that is what keep us glued to our screen. So it's not only the media; it's about the individual they are feeling. Because the more we keep on clicking on those links, they will keep on feeling like, yeah, this is what they want. So let's go with the trend. Anyway, there's a beautiful one. I love the fact that Candace have done a whole lot for herself, even if she's a young lady, but still she has achieved so many other things, and she's not bragging about it. I think this is the first time I'm hearing some of the things she has done, simply because she was asked, what have you done? You don't keep on criticizing something without changing it. You don't say you don't like how police treat black people without doing anything about it. If you are saying something, at least say it and work towards it, and back what you're saying with your action. That is what I'm getting here. I feel like the charity she has put in place, and so many other things she has put in place, are something that she has been fighting against. She's trying to let you know that we should be seen this way, we should do this, we should do this, we should not like judge ourselves based on what our forefathers has been through. We should look forward for a better future. And now she's laying that mark, she's laying that foundation, so that our children will not be deprived of anything. This is a beautiful one. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember, bless.